My name is Christy. I'm the lead hygienist and I've been here 6 years.
Right. My name is Camille. I am a dental hygienist here at Monroe Smiles, and I have been with the office for just over a year now, about a year and 3 months.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm a hygienist, and I've been here since September 2024.
Because I love the culture of the practice, but also how we place such a high value on taking care of our patients in a really awesome way.
At the end of the day, as a hygienist, what I think is the most important for me, that's besides it just fitting my lifestyle, is a dentist that really believes in you. And it did feel like when I came, not only did Dr. Johnson just seem to really have his staff's back, but everybody felt like that. I felt like not only did he care, but Ashley really cared, and Christy really cared, and everybody that I spoke to just was really invested in me as a person. And that's what made me decide to come here versus, one of the 70 other offices hired.
I would say to choose Monroe Smiles because there is always going to be opportunity for growth. You are going to be valued both as your job title, but also just as a human being. Ooh, I think the favorite part of my workday is the morning meeting. I love the way that it really sets the tone for how the rest of the day is going to go, and we also get to check in with each other. Everybody shares something that they're thankful for, and we get to start the day on a note of gratitude.
I love when I can find a connection with a patient or help an anxious patient through their appointment and have it be a positive experience.
My favorite part of the workday, besides just seeing patients, is just the community we have in this office. Everybody works really well together, and it's just always fun to come in. There's kind of a different group every day because we work a little bit different schedules, and it just breaks up the week, and it's just fun to see everybody.
The team culture is amazing, and we have all agreed and bought into the theory that we're going to take care of the patients above all else. Secondarily to that, we all have agreed to support each other. So the team comes second and our self comes last. And in a day where it's really busy, that ensures that there's always the best support.
Dr. Johnson's really good about kind of digging into what your passion is and then supporting that. So he figured out pretty quickly that I was interested in functional therapy and soft tissue stuff, and came to me and said, hey, would you be interested in going for that? It'd be so fun to have that in the office and someone could really, invest in that. And I said, yeah, I want to do that. And he was just all on board from day one, and we signed up, and here we go.
I love working in Monroe. I live in Monroe, and it's a really small community. So I get to help care for my child's teachers and other people in the community. I get to see them out at the store, and I just really love that personal connection.
What's been fun with Monroe is you get a really big demographic of patients. You get a lot of patients that drive into the city for work and see their dentist every 6 months and are very, stable and healthy. We also get a lot of patients that, maybe live more in the hills and have a little less access to care. And so it really mixes up your day. And I love that as a hygienist. There's nothing worse than just the same thing over and over again. And just the mix of patients we have in this area has been really fun and a little bit challenging too, and I enjoy that. Honestly, how short the days feel. At first when I started, I was like, oh, these are kind of long hours. But as I got in the office, I was like, oh, actually, this feels like a normal day. It doesn't feel like a 11-hour day.
Yeah, I think something that was surprising to me was the amount of time and energy that is invested into the culture here at Monroe Smiles. I don't know, sometimes when you go to an office and you see that everybody gets along, you just assume it's from luck, but it looks like there's a lot of effort that's genuinely put into making sure that the people that are working here are taken care of, are willing to take care of one another. We all kind of have each other's backs, and that's something that I love.